It is Saturday. It is almost noon, and I am actually broadcasting this live stream to actually see if this audio is actually working or not. Um, this is a brand new headset, a Turtle Beach. I paid $45 for it, and the game sounds good. I am doing this just for to test the microphone and hopefully somebody actually comes in and let me know something. So, meanwhile, yeah, meanwhile, what I'm gonna do is just run around and whoever invites me into these chases here, I'm just gonna look around with those because that's gonna get me a new car once I do enough of them. Fucking asshole. Yeah, I actually like this game. This game is very underrated. It has a lot of American muscle cars, so it just happen to be my favorite cars. And I just have to laugh to people say, "Oh, American muscle cars, they don't handle all that great." Well, you know what? You got to learn how to respect the horsepower and torque to actually figure out how to drive them. You drive muscle cars. You don't race them unless it is a straight line. So it is whatever. People got their own taste in cars just like I do. And to talk about this headset for a minute is I barely can hear myself talk
All
because
units in the area be advised. Reckless driver spotted. Pursue and apprehend.
it's
Copy that.
it's different to me because both ears are actually covered, so I'm actually having a hard time hearing myself talk, and so I'm trying to control my voice. I'm just going to play. I'm only going to do this for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to look at the the feed myself to see if the audio is indeed working. I mean, I did an audio test. I got in here and started streaming. And it was working then, so and I'll be honest, you know, streaming and trying to do commentary while you're doing it, it's really hard to actually say anything and concentrate as to what's going on at the same time. Well, welcome to the stream. Uh, if you could type in the comment section and let me know that the audio is indeed working. I see that the microphone icon is lit up, and this is a brand new microphone, so this is more or less like a test to see how it sounds and all that. Because I'm learning on the fly how to adjust everything. What up, man? Hey, Shank, what's up? What's happening, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. Oh, you can hear me. That's cool. How's it sound and all that? Like I said, this is a brand new headset, so I'm like I'm really trying to make sure that it's actually sounding legit and sounding good. Um, so yeah.
What the?
Let me I want to go and change the rims on this thing here. Oh boy, where's the? Oh, what'd you get promoted to, bro? There's a bit of cracking. Um, maybe. Um, does this help? I actually moved the microphone away from my mouth a little bit. Um, if that doesn't help, I don't know how to adjust settings or anything like that. I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning how to um, do all this shit. All right, where was I going to go? Oh, I need to go to the performance um, garage, wherever the fuck that's at. Well, let's go. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Congratulations. That is too cool. Yeah, I've been trying to catch up on to you on PSN. Never got any response, you know. No offense to him. I was just like, man, well, maybe he's busy or whatever, you know. Vintage. This is actually the crew, believe it or not. Oh yeah, Kragers. I love Kragers. They're like my favorite rims. Fuck yeah. Yes, this is actually the crew from a few years back, which I am actually excited for the new one, and for the fact that Ubisoft actually attempted a online uh, driving game. I actually like it. I think it's very underappreciated because for a new IP and a car game, so to speak, from someone like say Ubisoft, it was very ambitious. So I respect that. And I'm not really too much of a fan of online only games, but I do like cars, so I am a car nut, and so this is kind of like pretty cool to me. Um, I don't really want to put stickers on it. I just want to change the paint. Actually, yes. Here we go. How about that? How about an Assassin's Creed skin? I don't know. I don't think it fits the car. Well, and the fact that they're adding boats and airplanes. Actually, yeah, it does. Um, I just don't. Yeah, it is classic. It's a what year is? I think this is a '66 Impala, something like that. Maybe it's a '76. Hell, I don't fucking know. But here we go. Let me see if I can change the color. Well, not really because it's going to stay white because of the sticker. Um, Actually, let's go over here. Oh yeah, what the hell is this thing? 67 Impala. There it is. It says it right there. And here's the circuit version. I don't like that rear wheel though. I love the way it sounds. Let me get rid of that rear wing. Good God, that's ugly. If I can. No, it won't let me. Oh well. Let's take it for a spin. I actually have not driven this. All I did was customize it. I have not driven this this version of the car. Now, is the audio? I'm gonna try and change the settings here. 'Cause yeah, I know the audio is only being broadcasted. Um, because there's some sliders on the microphone itself, so maybe that's what it is. How's that? Is that better? Okay, my game sound drowns out my voice a bit. All right, let's see here. Um, Devices, audio. Okay, that's not it. How about now? Can you hear me now? Testing, 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 testing. All right, so that's actually good, right where it's at then. That's a sweet spot. Good deal. Good deal. All right, that's fine with me. Um, I guess it's just me for the type of music that I listen to, but I like my oh shit. I naturally like my stuff to be loud. Like playing video game or listening to music or my movies. I always like my shit loud. I don't like the you know what? Fuck this. fuck this car. I want my I want the performance one back. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I was like, hey man, what's up? Let's do this, let's chat for a minute or something, whatever. And he never replied, and I was like, okay, well, whatever. I was just assumed that you're busy or something. That's all cool, man. No worries. So I assume y'all guys want to, instead of watching me drive around, you want me to race. So let's do a race or something. Or maybe a story mission. How about this one? Yeah, cause I was trying to get a hold of you to let you know that I finally did get the Berserk game. So I thought you would have been all over that or something. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I love that game. It is one of my favorite games at the moment. You haven't played it? Oh my god! Oh wow! I mean, you're not missing much as far as gameplay because it is like a soul, or not a Souls game, but what is it? A Dynasty Warriors, but it's worth it if you are indeed a Berserk fan. Yeah, you got the platinum. Air part. Air part does what? Braking? How does a friggin' air filter do braking? That makes no sense. Fine, whatever. Right? Yeah, I think I only spent $30 on it. Yeah, no shit. How does the air filter or air system do for braking? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. If the target is getting away, blah blah blah.
Follow him. Kill him. Don't let me down.
Oh, it's this one. Whee!
So I got a problem. Coburn wants me to kill him, man. If I don't, what I'm next?
What's happening?
Well, I'm after him, but we got separated. I'm on a parallel road.
Okay, don't panic. Stay with him. Send me the license plate.
Oh,
and I'll
fuck
get
me
back to you
running.
ASAP. Stay with him, Alex.
Yeah, I know I screwed up. Leave me alone.
Keep on him, Alex. We'll think of something.
I'm so used to driving the Corvette that I got to get readjusted to the extra weight. Oh, Stuntman, I love that game. But boy, was that hard. Yeah, that was actually one of the harder games, too. That game was actually pretty good. It gave you a different perspective
Stay with him.
of like how stunts are actually done and whatnot. Like yeah, because after playing that game, I remember watching I believe it was
Just like you did with the St. Louis V2?
oh god, what the hell was that Jackie Chan film?
This guy's an accountant in way over his head.
Super
Plus, he has
Cop,
dirt on Cobra.
and they were like doing this chase and all that, the car chase, and my uncle was sitting there with us. He's like, "Isn't that the kind of stuff that you do in that game?" I was like, "Well, yeah, you know what? It makes sense." Damn, I did shitty on that. Look at that. Oh well. It's not. I already beat the story in this. Yes, despite the fact that this being online only, it still does have a story.
Hell, Zoe, that is some overkill.
I couldn't risk Cobra in sniffing this bust out, so I flagged the guy with Homeland Security. He'll be off the grid for a good while.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Well,
Yeah, there was a Stuntman 2 on the PS3, and I had it and I played it for a little bit. I don't know. It was different. What is this? More than an hour. Alright, well, I don't want to use that car. Yeah, Stuntman 2. Yeah, it wasn't that good. It didn't... It's something about it. It didn't... It didn't, like... I don't know. It wasn't as good as the first one. That's all I can say. Vin Diesel was making the first one? I don't know about that. Let me think here. I'm looking for a specific. Oh, here we go. How about my Silverado? Let's do my Silverado. Yep. This is going to be a long one here. I know, right? Hell, you ought to see my hot rod that I have. Already. God damn it! Get out the way! Really? You see that, right? I got hit from behind. Fucking pussies. How about that? Payback, motherfucker. If this was GTA, I would already pulled you out of the fucking car and shot your ass. Damn it! The friggin' the traffic has the worst time of showing up because it'll like spawn cars right in the middle of the turn, right in your apex where you have the most grip, and there's no way around them other than hitting them. There we go, right on the shoulder. Except for that. And that van right there. Yeah, because of the traffic. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, in this game, it's like the traffic's not so bad until you actually do a race, and it becomes like, well, since you're doing a race for a challenge, we put as much traffic as humanly possible and make them spawn in the worst spots for reasons. Yeah, Burnout and Midnight Club were pretty fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't played the first Burnout or the original one, but I pretty much tried to play everyone after that. Personal. God damn it! Really? You fucking truck! You just happen you cross the friggin' intersection and you stop. Really? Who does that? But yeah, Midnight Club LA on the PS3. That game was pretty fucking fun. I've actually played it for a while before giving up. It wasn't. Okay. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Midnight Club LA. That was actually pretty a good game. It's just that there's no possible way to get the platinum on that anymore, because I believe that every bit of the online servers are shut down. Hey, how did I wind up in the lead? The thing about this truck, man, it's got so much torque that coming out of the corner, all it wants to do is spin its tires until it gains grip. What? I thought I made that one. That was all me. Yeah, this one here is a very long race. I know, right? Have like the biggest freaking what they like cattle pusher on the front of this thing ever. I mean, it's a fucking truck after all. Nighttime. Nighttime sucks. It's hard to see. Maybe I should have picked something more maneuverable. And what is cool about this game is at least the AI screws up too. And boy, do they screw up. And I still got 5.5. The cattle pusher equals acceleration. Yeah, pretty much. It's like I've unlocked a part. It looked like it was like a set of brakes, but it improved my top speed. Like, what the fuck? Do these people even know anything about cars? I mean, it's almost to the point of like dark side Phil status of cars. Yeah, DSP. Like, let's see. This is the parts that I like right here of the game. This is a game. This is the parts of the game that actually does it for me as far as a Gran Turismo Sport. Nah, it's not my thing. I'm your more classic type of Gran Turismo player. I would love to see a bundle package come to like it. Well, PS3 is obviously it won't happen, but like say the PS4 or maybe even the next console where they have like the first four, at least the first 4 games bundled in a like maybe a remaster or just a revisit or something, you know. Oh yes, by the way, in this game there is drafting, and sometimes that happens. Yeah, Gran Turismo Sport is for the people that actually want to have a chance to become a real race car driver. Here in the States, here in the States, unfortunately, that option of having that possibility is not available to us. So I don't really see a point. This is a long race. I thought I would only be doing this for like 5 minutes, just to. Yeah, it's more hard. It's see the thing about Kazunori Yamauchi is that he's always been the type that wanted to blur the lines between virtual and real world racing. And this is the Gran Turismo Sport is the one that it's just basically for that. It's a recruitment tool for GTA, like GT Academy and whatnot. Wow, I just killed an entire family in a station wagon. Those kids are not going to make it to soccer practice. Ban all trucks. But yeah, in my opinion about this game, graphically speaking, for the ambition that they had for it, I don't think the graphics are all that bad. Ban all transportation. Everybody drive 40 minutes to work on a bicycle, which would now take you 2 hours. If not longer. I think it would be longer than 2 hours if it takes you 40 minutes in a car to get to work. And hopefully you're not one of the ones that actually have to be on your feet all day after getting to work. Because, damn, you're going to have some strong-ass fucking legs by the time a year goes by. Damn, you see that barrel? That fucking barrel just went flying. I think it just shot up in space. Overall, I do not think that I'm doing too bad in a Silverado or truck. And it's funny to actually do races with people online, or well, you're online, but when I'm actually doing like a real race against somebody. And to actually beat them in a friggin' truck, it's absolutely hilarious. Oh yeah, the lighting is actually really good. I think that's what actually is the best part of the graphics of this game. And there is a dynamic day and night and weather cycles. And it's pretty realistic too, because like once you get into, god damn it, once you get into like the mountains and shit, like it becomes like snowy, and even the surface of the roads become like more slippery and shit. So it's pretty cool. Like, and like down in deep south or Florida, the like it becomes like a swampy area. So I think I just took out your falafel stand. I'll have that one to go. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck? I'm stuck. I didn't even see what I was stuck on. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm in New York. I think so. It's just naturally a long race. Yeah, I even have like I even have a '69 Dodge Charger sitting in my garage, and I put like the dirt package on it to make it like a more of an off-road type vehicle. And I really wish that this game had a Confederate flag to put on it, because it looked exactly like the friggin' Dukes of Hazzard car. Yeah, the scale is. Yeah, the scale of the game, even though it is a big map, it's definitely not realistic. I mean, from upstate Washington, Washington State, to the Keys of Florida, it was only like 97 miles. Oh, what the fuck? Building my own drive-through. Yeah, I did a race on here one time, and I wish I was actually a part of a crew when I did it, because I would have got a trophy. But you like visit every friggin' landmark in the game, and it took almost like 4 hours in real time. Yeah, it was friggin' ridiculously long. And as far as the headset goes, yeah, you would, for one, the game would have to be enormous. I'm talking about. I'm talking about it would probably take an entire console just for that one game, if that makes sense. The console would have to be built around that one game to make that even possible at all. Yeah, because as of where we are right now in technology, even on the most advanced computers, I don't think there is a there would be no way to do a 1-to-1 scale of the entire United States. The one thing that I have been wanting to see is if it was possible to do not so much as for like environmental 1-to-1 scale, but a real-time 1-to-1 scale as to what the weather is like, depending on where you're at and on the within the satellites. Like say if you're down at, or I don't know, yeah, down like Texas or something, and it's freaking raining, or there's a tornado, to where like in a video game there would be an actual tornado, you know. I think that would be pretty cool. Wouldn't it? I mean, I also came up with the idea that what would be pretty cool too is, you know how like you got of course you do, but you know how you got eBay and Amazon and all these online stores. What if we actually had a software, I call software because it really isn't a game, to where, ooh, Bambi, to say, okay, you want, like, say if you want retro games, if you're looking for like retro games, it'll be specifically for that, right? It'll be like a disc that you put in, and it's online only, to where it would be a constant open market for console users to find like old games and whatnot, and using real money and hookups to see these vendors and what they have, and possibly buy, sell, or trade. Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, it hasn't taken off. I think it would be actually pretty cool to have that on a dedicated server on a console of something. Yeah, it actually would. I mean, and it would be pretty cool too, is if you can like do, like if it was like, oh shit! How did you get through that? It would be like pretty cool if it had like VR support, to where you can actually do like a virtual like a meetup or whatever, and look at the physical like the physical merchandise or whatever, you know. That would be kind of interesting. That's true, right? No, I haven't. My When I was in Maine back in November at my brother-in-law's, visiting family and whatnot, he has one, and it was pretty interesting to sit there and watch what he's doing and whatnot in person. Like, it's, you see what he's seeing through the television, but at the same time, the reactions, like he's looking around the room completely, and it was interesting. I'm not sure if I would spend $400 or whatever the price is on a VR, but if I did, I would definitely get Skyrim. I know. I want to. That would be the only game in VR other than Gran Turismo I would actually consider even picking one of those up. Which I do have Skyrim now on the PS4, so I got the remaster. Yeah, I'm not even halfway there yet, and I've already been doing this for a half an hour. Hold on, hold on a minute. You gotta wait till I get it to a spot to where I can actually read it. Really, my eyes are really busy on the screen right now. Does it look that crazy different compared to the yes, it does. It doesn't have like a sheet of Vaseline over the screen. It's a lot clearer, and the lighting has been redone. The environments and everything has been completely redone. Like more foliage and shit like that. But it's still the same Skyrim though. It's just graphically improved. Which is kind of funny to say, to compare it to the PS3 version, because even to this day, I feel that even the PS3 and 360 version, despite how old they are, they still look pretty good. So it's holding its age, It can't be said for some games that wind up getting that old and still look as good as looking dated. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a but here, last night, talking about retro gaming, let's start from the beginning. I've been wanting to find some shooters, if you will, these what they call bullet hell games. But I've always been fascinated by the old ones that were in the arcade. And last night I came across a YouTuber slash PlayStation user who actually recommended me a couple, so I looked them up and turned to find out there's actually quite a few of these bullet hell games that I've been looking for. You know, your traditional top-down view of the spacecraft or airplane, the side-scrolling and vertical scrolling, and just basically trying to survive to the end of the stage. Okay. So yeah, I definitely interested in getting a couple of those in the future. Ooh! Oh yeah, I know that they're always on Steam. And Musha, what is Musha? I don't know what that is. Shmoo Games. What is, again, I don't know what that is either. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. But did you see that back there? The texture was actually missing between going off-road and to the road, and it actually caused the physics to react to it. That was really fucking weird. Like the texture of the environment was just not there, but the physics still reacted to it. You know, I actually, as much as I would laugh at that, I actually wouldn't doubt it. I actually would not doubt that at all. And this is where the off-road vehicle comes in handy. Moose! Oh, what the hell? Fucking... Is that what it was? I ran over a deer and it caused me to almost flip over? Or was that a rock? Bambi is now... Bambi is now an orphan. Yeah, I don't mean to brag or anything, but this is where my skills show is when I'm doing off-road. I guess that's just the redneck in me. I can actually drive off-road better than on it. Yeah. Well, oh, yeah, we're going into the mountains. Look how beautiful this is. Friggin' crest in the darn ground right there. Fuck me up. Isn't it? This is really, really, really nice. Yeah, it wasn't. It was a subtle but not so subtle change, if that makes any sense. Oh, what the hell? It just came around on me. It was driver error. Yeah, that's it. That's just it. Oh shit! Ugh. Turn, you big fucking heavy bastard! See, that's what I don't like about the driving line. The driving line, like, does not give you enough time or warning to start braking ahead of time. It just doesn't work. Like it turns red to let me know that you know, to slow down a bit. Sometimes you don't have to slow down at all, and when you do have to slow down, it turns red afterwards. Well, see, the thing is I'm used to it, and I actually have to use it because I have, when I'm playing a video game, oh my god, my eyes. When I'm playing a driving game, I really have a depth perception problem when it comes to knowing when to brake and whatnot, because I don't have that third sense, so to speak, of, you know, of the feel of actually driving a vehicle. I just feel like I'm just playing a video game on a TV. Unlike, say, driving a real car, you know what I mean? It's that wall is there. Yes, yes, yes. The mountains are really, really pretty. Whoa! Did you see? Almost hit that freaking guardrail. I hit that one. But I'm glad I hit that one and not the one before it because... Whoa! Moose! Or bison? Buffalo? Thing? There's a blimp. Really? Really? You see where that car spawned, right? It's like I had a perfect line through there, and there was no way for me to avoid that. I swear the game does that shit on purpose. But yeah, this headset that I'm wearing, it's absolutely comfortable, and it actually sounds really nice. It was well worth the $45 that I spent for it. It's a Turtle Beach. It's the one that's got the gray camo camouflage to it, kind of like a military look to it. I got to take a look at the box to tell you what it is. I'll do that after the rate doing this here, because since it's online, I cannot pause it. I just took the friggin' road away from them and fucked them all up. That was funny. Oh, what the hell? I'm on the wrong side of the guardrail. Oh, I'm all fucked up right now. Oh shit, I got 21 miles to the next checkpoint. Yeah, it ain't no lie. The map on this thing is huge. It really is. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's probably one of the biggest maps I have ever seen. What the fuck? That's one thing that aggravates me about this game here, is that a lot like these guardrails right here. Like, you would think because they're made out of wood, you could drive right through them, but you can't. It's like hitting a wall, and it's very deceiving on what is actually breakable environment and what is not. Or destructible, I should say. Like, see, all that shit I can drive right through. These telephone poles I can drive right through. But this wooden frickin' fence I cannot. Yeah, yeah, I actually can see that. See, now I'm in the desert. I went from the city, from the swamps to the city, to the snowy mountains, and now I'm in the desert. That's alright. I'll take my driving line elsewhere. Hold on a minute. I can. What the fuck? You're, You're what? Pace. Patient. No, I don't know what you mean there. I'm sitting there reading the comment, not fucking up. Oh. Oh, right. Sorry. I really apologize. No, you're good. You're good. I don't have to win. I just need to finish in the top 3. Yeah, I really do apologize for my ignorance there. I just didn't know what that word was. You know, for a road being out in the desert, this is really challenging to drive on. Well, I feel like I do because I just, you know, I feel like I come off as ignorant, or intelligent, or unintelligent sometimes. And it's not intentional by any means. Ugh! God, what is up with this road? School bus! I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. That's very nice. Yeah. Still about 10 miles to go to the next checkpoint. When it says it'll take about an hour to finish one of these, it ain't lying. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's the yeah, it's the rise and fall of the land, and it's a lot of blind turns. And you would think that a lot of them would be easy to take, but a lot of them are not. And the thing about the physics on this game, like, I don't know if you've seen it earlier when you joined, but when I was like in the city and I was driving, that running over a, like, say, a curb really is over exaggerated. So I feel that the physics need some working on in the next game. And to me, that's what makes the driving extra difficult, is the fact that the way that the hills and the gravity works is a little bit over exaggerated. It's not so much of the grip. You see that, right? That was so not my fault. It's not so much of the grip of the vehicles. It's the way I feel that the gravity works. Like I said, like running over a curb, like really, like upsets your vehicle, and like going, like, say if there was a crest, like in the middle of this corner right here, it would really upset to the point where you had to slow down more than what should be necessary, you know, stuff like that. Or even like hitting another vehicle sometimes, or like, say, if I sideswipe somebody or whatever, it would randomly just friggin' send your vehicle all the way across the road to the other side and way off track and shit. Like, and the physics of the gravity and how everything works is just, I don't know, it's funky to me. Now see, this is the part of the desert that you would think would be, well, part of the desert, really. Like, this is your typical desert land in America that you would normally think about when you think of desert. Yeah, it does look really nice. There's actually a lot of detail involved. You know, a lot of textures and whatnot. And look at a draw. I mean, this is not bad. Yes, it does. You really do feel like you're driving across the country. That's what that's the reason why I respect this game. It was a very ambitious project by Ubisoft. I mean, it's definitely not perfect by any means, but I don't think that it deserves the scores on reviews that it's gotten. You know. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Ubisoft or any of their studios ever tried to do any kind of a racing game in the past at all. I don't think they've ever touched up on driving games or anything. Yeah, see like that little hill right there that I just passed that upset my car, my truck. That's the type of shit that I'm talking about. How exaggerated that, or that. See, you see what that's the shit I'm talking about. How exaggerated it is. Yeah, so for an ambitious project, how big this game actually is on just size and scale alone, and the fact that if I am right indeed about Ubisoft ever doing a racer, you know, it's a 2-for-1 for the studio. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think that it deserves the scores that it's gotten. I think it deserves a little bit more higher scores than what they came out. God damn it. That freaking car just spawned in front of me. What the fuck? Yeah, and that's another thing about this game. This game does have rubber banding out the wazoo. Like, hey, what's up, Freddy Fazbear? I love that name. That's actually hilarious. Play with you on this. What are you talking about, Freddy? What do you want to play? Is it this or possibly a game that I don't have? I don't know. Please elaborate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll play with you on here. Ugh. God, this fucking vehicle's heavy at times. Cool deal. Go! Jeez, this is another 19 miles? I'm just now realizing how far away the next checkpoint is. Yeah, it's some reason or another the mileage on this game is like, yeah, it's only 5 miles away. It'll take you like freaking 15 minutes to get there. Like, what the fuck? So I really don't know. I don't understand the logic or the math behind the scaling of this game. Alright, cool deal. I don't think I can see it right now because I am streaming. I didn't see anything pop up, but I'll definitely accept it when I get done here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right. I don't understand the scaling on this. Oh shit! Okay, that worked. Oh, are you serious? I had to go back? Fine, whatever. I didn't mean to intentionally cut that short, but I just flew off the damn mountain, just turned around and kept going. Well, technically I slid off the mountain. Alright. Yeah, he sent me a friend request and all that, so that's cool. Hopefully, doing these streams, yeah, hopefully doing these streams and whatnot, it'll help my channel out a little bit. And I can't wait for the summer because Spider-Man comes out. I already got that pre-order, and I'm going to do an entire walkthrough of that game. I don't know yet. I'm. Is that how it looked when I did it? I don't know, to be honest. I'm impartial about the new God of War. Yeah, I'm really impartial. I mean, I would probably like to play it because it looks, for what I've seen and the trailers and gameplay and all that, it looks cool. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's a God of War. I feel like it's more of another Last of Us clone at this point. And I really don't know how I feel about that. Welcome to the stream, Mr. or Mrs. whatever. Sorry to be politically incorrect, it's just who I am. And I can be socially awkward at the same time, which doesn't help my case. I hope you got airbags. And if you do, if you're smoking a cigarette, hello, Mr. Diaries. That's what I'll call you, Mr. Diaries. Yes, this game is actually very cool. Sorry, I cannot pronounce your first name. If I tried, I would just butcher it. Okay, that's cool, man. Thanks for joining me, man. Nice to seeing you. Okay, that's cool, man. You know, whatever. Our friend Yules has finally gotten back to me after I told him to message me. See you later, brother. Take care, man. Be safe. Oh my God! What the fuck? I definitely will. I definitely will. Fuck's sake, man! That was a hard turn. I could not make that turn. I just couldn't. Yeah, the driving in this game is it's pretty challenging, and it ain't no joke. Like if you're not fighting the traffic or the AI racers, you're actually fighting the environment itself. The environment is a challenge. Oh, my freaking fingers are starting to hurt from doing this race. It's so long. Literally, this is a long race. Son of a bitch. As soon as I grabbed the friggin' lead, I ran into a darn car. That's my luck. It's always my luck. No, I ain't quitting because I'll gain I'll gain some money from this doing this. That's one thing I don't do. I refuse to quit. 59 minutes. How'd you do it? What'd you use? Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way, Zerlox. GER. I don't know what that is. The Ford Raptor. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to try the Ford Raptor. On the 1449. Oh yeah, I can actually see that. My vehicle rating right now is just over 1,000. Ah, from Germany. Okay. I have no beef with Germany. Actually, I've always wanted to visit there. Another 21 miles to the finish line. Holy shit. Yeah, my vehicle rating is just over, it's 1,053. It's not that high. Well, depending on how you look at it. I say over 1,000 is a pretty good, high number, but obviously you can go way higher than that. So yeah, I can actually see you doing it within an hour. Thank you for following. Yeah, that's what I hear. With Germany is that it's actually a very beautiful country. The beer is strong though. I give it that. Y'all got some really strong alcohol. Yeah. Actually, one of my favorite heavy metal bands is a German band. Since you're from there, I bet that you already know of them. Rammstein. They've been a favorite of mine since high school. And yes, Rammstein, they're freaking awesome. Yeah, at the time that I heard of them, way back then, I think it was right around the year of 97 or 96, something like that. They were actually banned from playing in the U.S. for some kind of an act that they pulled on stage. I don't know the entire story, but they were actually banned, and I assumed that it was because of the pyrotechnics, but I don't know, it had something to do with a fake dildo and spraying on the crowd or some shit back. I don't know, but they were actually banned from the U.S. for a long time, which kind of sucks. Because I've always wanted to see them live. And speaking of other countries and playing a driving game, I have to point out a little flaw within this game. You see, I have a roof or a roof or however you pronounce it, right? Basically, it's the upgraded aftermarketed Porsche, and for some reason or another, they do not. I was going to put the German flag on it, you know, the black, yellow, and I believe it's red. You know, the Germany flag on a Germany car. That flag, the German flag, is not available to put on that car. And same way with the Skyline, you know, the Nissan Skyline. For some reason or other, the Japanese flag is not available to put on a Skyline. So I do not know why they went that route. To me, that's just, you know, to me that's just showing respect to the country. Yes, I like the Dodge Challenger, the one that you start get at the very beginning of the game, which is the one I just happen to that's the car that I start out with. I got the American flag on it, so I do not see the problem with putting the country of origin flag of a car that's from said country. Yeah, you can join. Yeah, you can join my game if you want to. I'm actually, this is actually one of the faction races, I believe. So I don't know if you can join this or not. I doubt it. I think you got to be at the very after the race. Okay. Well, after this race, yeah, you can go ahead and join me. If I am still in a, well, it depends on if I'm in a crew or not. I don't think I am. But yes, you can go ahead and join me. If not, and what I'll wind up doing in the meantime is I need to take a break from after doing this. Because this is long. And after doing this race, I will be stopping the stream to actually play the game with y'all guys outside of the stream, for sure. You play after the break? Yeah, yes, I will. It's just to give me a time to smoke a cigarette and get some water in me or something, and give my fingers a little bit of a rest while I do that. Because, good God, holding the R2 button for an hour and 20 minutes now on you know, a single race, it's busy, if there's a word for it. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that, brother. Oh my God. Yeah, it definitely does. Hitting that wall was all driver error. That was all on me. I seen it and I didn't avoid it. Ugh! 3 more miles. Not online. I don't care for GTA Online, to be honest, which it's not my thing. I mean, I play the single player just to fuck around from now and then, whatever. Get out of my way! Alright, no problem. Yeah, I just a little bit over a mile. See ya, bro. I'll accept y'all guys as friend requests as soon as I get done here. I promise. It's just, you know, it's one of those things to where I can't stop. I cannot stop playing to do that until I'm done. Because that's just how online games work. You can't pause them. Oh, no, you don't. Get out of my way, van. I will beat you. Or not. Yes! Oh, what? That's not it? I thought that was the last one. Oh, come on. You mean to tell me I got fucking... Oh, I got 10 more checkpoints. Son of a bitch. I misread the freaking counter wrong over there. I thought it... Oh, screw you. I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep on going. I will not end the stream and quit until this race is done. My bad. I feel so freaking stupid. So I actually thought that was the last checkpoint. And what the fuck? this is a long, long, long run. I'm telling you. This thing will be, it's will be going 2 hours. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. I so was not expecting that. What the fuck? Wasn't even looking at the radar. I was just looking straight ahead. Of course, the friggin' traffic just shows up out of nowhere. I was scratching my nose. Leave me alone. I hope you died in that minivan. Because you deserve it. Made my nose itch. I don't even know where I am on the map anymore. I guess I'm in California, maybe? Or Florida. I think this might be Florida. I'm not sure. I don't know where I'm at. What the fuck? I did not see that turn. That was a sudden turn. Man, I'm freaking terrible. You know, for a race that requires a dirt vehicle, there has been very little dirt roads that we went down. It's been mostly on pavement. Yeah, I think I'm in California. Yes, West Coast. Yes, I see. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Sorry for not talking, guys. I'm just like really concentrating on the road right now. This is a really, really, really windy road. Damn it! I got a trophy, yay! Man, this race is no friggin' joke, man. It's challenging as hell. I don't think there's a freaking car I didn't hit yet. Jeez. Fuck! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. The fuck? Jesus Christ. And this is the finish line. Woohoo! Oh, man, that took forever. Fuel injection part 1. And it does absolutely nothing. But alright guys, I'll catch y'all guys later, and I'll be ending the stream right now, so later. Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to... No.